one of the reasons I focus on rewriting mainstream media headlines is because so much of the way that people consume information and therefore shape their opinions about world events is based on mainstream media. And a lot of times they're not even reading the entire article, they're just reading the headlines. And so that's why social media has been such an interesting component, because it challenges what mainstream narratives are. It challenges this idea that the victor, the people in positions of power, they get to write the story. But because of social media, ordinary people can contribute to how that story is written. So in this headline, you see two issues. Number one is when Palestinians are referred to, they're referred to as Gazans. There's no reference to Palestine or Palestinians anywhere in this particular headline. On top of that, there's no reference to Israel, even though it's discussing a specific attack that was carried out by Israel. Why are Palestinians weeping and praying over their loved one? Because they were killed in an Israeli airstrike specifically. This particular headline was quite egregious because it referred to an attack on a UN school as a former school. It's a former school because of that war, because Israel has destroyed so many universities and schools within Gaza. But it is still a UN school. It's just being used as a shelter by civilians. For me personally, it's less about editing the headlines themselves and more about drawing attention to how these narratives are shaped and how small changes to the wording can change the way that you think about it. And so the importance of that is that people should be presented with the facts and people should be presented with the truth in an unbiased way. And then in doing so can draw their own conclusion.